YOLOE is a real-time zero-shot object detection and segmentation model which allows us to perform object detection without the need to train the object detection model. YOLOE can do both object detection and segmentation and support different prompt types, including text prompt, visual prompt, or even no prompt at all. Last year, yolo-world was released, which allows us to detect any number of objects in images or videos using only text prompts. YOLOE takes this idea to a next level by allowing visual prompt. YOLOE comes with built-in support for segmentation. Previously, we need to combine YOLO-world with efficient segment anything model. Now everything runs in a single model with YOLOE. YOLOE results have been compared with YOLO-world version 2, which supports only text prompts. To perform object detection and segmentation using YOLOE, you only need an image or video plus a prompt. It can be a text prompt or visual prompt, which can be a box as well. So YOLOE model runs at around 15 FPS on NVIDIA T4 GPU. So this is a quick introduction about YOLOE. So let's get started with this. So here you can see that I have created a Google Colab notebook. So you can see that this notebook is completely prepared over here. So I will just explain you all the code. But before we run the script, please make sure that you have selected the runtime as T4 GPU. That's work fine. So next, first you need to set up the environment. For this, you need to configure the API keys. So you just need to open the Hugging Face over from here. So here you will just enter your credentials over here. But if you haven't created your account on Hugging Face, make sure to create your account first. Okay. So after all logging to Hugging Face, you just need to from here you just need to go to assess tokens, or you can also click from assess tokens from here. Okay, so I'll just create and add to assess token previously, so I will just delete this and you can just click on OK from here, and you can just click on create new token, and I will just write the name of the token as YOLOE, and I will just create a token from here, and I will just copy this from here, click on done from here. So now I will just I can just close this up from here, and now what I will do is I will just click on this secrets key, and I will just delete all this from here. And I will just add new. I will just write Hugging Face HF dash token over here, and here I will just add the access token. Okay, and I will just give it the notebook access. So I think now it has the notebook access. So now you can see my notebook can access this Hugging Face token from here. Okay. So now please make sure that you select the hardware selector as T4 GPU. Okay. So now you can see we are using GPU memory. So now YOLOE does not have its own PyPy package. So we can just install it from the GitHub repository. So over here you can see we have this YOLOE GitHub repo over here, and you can see that here you can see the performance analysis of YOLOE is being done with YOLO-world v2. Okay, so YOLO, as I told you, YOLOE supports text prompt. Like you can pass a text prompt, rock, tree, river, animals. Now you can see that it's detecting the river, rocks, animals as well, and it's also detecting the tree and segmenting it as well. So you can also pass the visual prompt in the form of bounding box as well. So you can see that we are passing the visual prompt in the form of box as well. Okay, and here you can see that even you cannot pass, if you don't want, you can pass no prompt at all. So it's a prompt free. And you can see over here we have also passed a text prompt: white hat, red hat, white car, sunglasses, and mustache. So it's detecting and segmenting each object. And here you can see we're just passing a visual prompt, cross image over here. So YOLOE comes with 6 different models, and you can see the performance comparison in terms of parameters, number of parameters, the frame per seconds, and average precision is being done over here. You can just check it as well. So, and here you can see that all the steps are provided, like how you can perform all the installations and how you can do a prediction on input image using YOLOE. So you can just check out all these steps from here. Okay. So all the steps are being provided over here, like how you can use text prompt, visual prompt, and how you can just learn it prompt free. So all the steps are being mentioned over here. So the next step, we will install all the required dependencies. We are also installing seg supervision package as well, so that we can draw bounding boxes around uh, the object, and we can also add label like the object name above the bounding box. Plus, we can also add color into our bounding box. So for all this, we will be using the supervision package, and we are just installing the Jupyter box widget so that we can draw a bounding box on an input image. Okay, because I told you that with YOLO-E we can also pass the prompt in the form of visual. We can also pass a visual prompt. So YOLO-E gives the option gives us the option to pass text prompt or visual prompt or even no prompt at all. So with this package we can pass a visual prompt as well. Okay. So this package installation will take some time. So after this package installation is built done, then we will install these two model weights from Hugging Face. So I will be using these two models, YOLO V8, YOLO E V8 large model. So I will be using this YOLO V YOLO E V8 large model. So I will be downloading this model weights from the Hugging Face. So if you want to check these model weights on Hugging Face, you can simply click over here. So this will take you here you can see all the model weights over here. Okay. So here you will find all the model weights over here. So currently you can see the package installation is being in progress. Okay. So the package installation is still going on. So this will take a few minutes. So here you can download any model weights. Okay, so here you can find all the model weights over here. Okay, so here you can see we have also started notebook. So you can also open it in the Google Colab. Okay, so you can also open this notebook in Colab as well. Okay, so that's all. So let's go back to this. So you can see over here the package installation is finished, and you can just see over here. So we can just hide the output. So now we will download the model weights from Hugging Face into our Google Colab notebook over here. So you can just find the weights over here. Okay, so we now will download some sample image and a video from a drive into this Google Colab notebook. So we will be using these sample images and video for testing purposes. So I'm just downloading the sample images and video from a drive into this Google Colab notebook over here. So now, as I told you that in YOLO-E, we can also pass a text prompt or a visual prompt. So first we will see how text prompt works. So now you can see over here, let's take this as my input image. So now you can see we have this image. Okay. So we have a person, bus, we have the person, bus, traffic light, bicycle over here, backpacks over here. So like we have the person over here as well, bus over here, person, bicycle, traffic lights, backpack over here. Okay. So like you can see over here, I will just pass the image path. This is my input image, and like you can just write the name of the classes that you want to detect in the input image. So I want to detect the person, bus, and bicycle in the input image. So I will just write the names of those classes that I want to detect in the input image. Then I will just load the YOLO-E model, and we are just I have downloaded this model weight, so I will just add the model weights over here. Okay, then I will just use the predict function inside Ultralytics to do the prediction on this input image. Okay, so let me just run this now for now. But let me just comment this out from now. If I just write over here, let me just comment this. If I just write results 0 dot show. Okay, so I'm just running it as well. So I'm here. You can see I've just passed a text prompt. I want to detect a person, bus, and bicycle in this input image. Okay, so the processing on the input image has started. So this will take some time. Okay, so now over here you can see we have our output image. We are able to detect a bus, person, bicycle as well. So this is the input prompt we have passed in the form of text that we want to detect person, bus, and bicycle in this image. Okay, so I've just passed input prompt in the form of text. So this is a text prompt, and uh, we are able to detect the bus, person, and bicycle in this image. And you can see we are also able to uh, perform segmentation as well. So now you can see that we have also created a mask around the object, and we are able to segment the detected object as well. So as I told you, with YOLOE, you can perform object detection and segmentation as well. So you can see we are able to perform a segmentation as well as the detection as well. Okay. So if you just copy this code from here, if I just create another cell below, and now if you don't want to perform segmentation, and if you just want to perform object detection and just want to draw bounding boxes around the object and add labels around each of the detected object. So let me just show you. So now you can see over here, we are able to draw bounding box around each of the detected object like bus and person, bicycle. And now you can see we are not performing segmentation. We are only performing object detection. So using supervision, or we are just using supervision package to draw bounding boxes. Using box annotator, we are drawing bounding boxes. And using label annotator, we are adding the label like person, bus, bicycle. Okay. So now, as I told you, YOLO with YOLO E, you can pass the text prompt, and you can also pass a visual prompt as well. Okay, so I will now show you how you can pass the visual prompt. So first of all, you just need to write the name of the classes. Okay, and then let me show you how you can play with the visual prompt. So first, you just need to execute this cell. So now, as I told you, like we want to detect a bicycle and the person class, like you can see over here. So now you can see we have the option bicycle, person. So let me if you want to select the person, you can just select the person. Okay, and you will not draw bounding boxes over here. Okay, so you can now draw bounding boxes over here as well. Okay, 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 over here as well. So over here we are also drawing the bounding boxes. So this is our input image. This is not our target image. I will just explain you after this. Okay. Okay. And here you can see we also have a person. And here we also have a person. Okay. And now we also want to detect bicycles. So here you can see we have a bicycle. So here you can see that we have a bicycle as well. So now you can see that I have drawn bounding boxes around each object, and now I will just click on submit button. So you can just click on this submit button after drawing bounding boxes. Okay. So now this is our input image, source image, and this is our target image. So our target image is image1.jpg, like you can see that. So in the output, we want to detect the person and bicycle in this input image. Okay. So now let me just run this. So from here, we will get the bounding box coordinates. So here we are just getting the coordinates for the person and bicycle. So here we are just getting the bounding box coordinates for the bounding boxes that we have drawn over here. So you can just simply copy this from here, okay, and you can just add this over here as well. So you can just add all this over here, okay, okay. Okay. So now we'll just run this now, and let's see. So now you can see over here we are able to detect the person, bicycle, person. So now you can see that on this is our target image, and we are able to detect the person and bicycle in this target image as well. So here you can see that we have used visual prompt. Okay. So now we have seen that how we can use text prompt and visual prompt on input image. So now let's go ahead and we'll see how we can use text prompt for video processing as well. So here you can see we have this input video over here. So I want to take a person and bicycle in this input video. Okay. So I will just run this, and I also want to color the bounding boxes as well. So I'll just add color annotator from supervision as well. Okay. So here I will just replace first few frames over here. So the processing on this input video has started. So this will take some time. So this will take few seconds. It's currently still in progress. So let's wait for the processing on this input video to get complete. So I'm not pausing the video. I just want to show like how much time it takes. So the processing on this input video is completed, and you can see that our target video path is video-result.mp4. So let me just download this output video and see if we are able to take a person and bicycle in this video or not. So let me just download this. Okay, let me just try to download this, and then I will be back. Okay, but we can see from those first 16 frames that I'm displaying that we are able to take the person and bicycle in this input video, like you can see over here. Here is the output of first 16 frames, and you can see over here we are able to take the person and bicycle in each of the frame as well. Okay. So let me just now try to download this output video and then get back. So let me show you the output video. So over here, let me just navigate my screen towards the output video. So over here, you can see this is our output video. Like you can see over here, we are able to detect the person and bicycle in this video as well. So now our results look very promising. Like you can see over here, we are able to detect the person as well as bicycle over here, and the result look quite promising. That like the results look super cool. We are able to detect the person and bicycle. Okay, so let me just go back to the notebook. Okay, so here you can see we are back in the notebook. So now, like now we have seen that how we can use text prompt for video processing. So now you'll see how we can use visual prompt for the video processing. So for the visual, when we want to use visual prompt for the video processing, what we do is we take the first frame of the input video, and then we draw bounding box around the object that we want to detect in the complete video, and we only draw bounding boxes around those objects that we want to detect, and we only will draw only the bounding box on the first frame of the input video. Okay, so we will only draw the bounding box on the first frame of the input video. Okay, so I will just write the name of the objects or classes that I want to detect in this video, and in visual prompt we will draw bounding boxes only on the first frame of the input video, and our YOLOE model will detect those objects in the remaining video. Okay, so this is the first frame of the input video, and we will only draw uh, the object. We will only draw bounding boxes around the object that we want to detect. Okay, so I will just draw bounding boxes on this person. So now we'll just go with the bicycle. Oh, now we are drawing bounding boxes for the bicycle. So now you can see that we have drawn bounding boxes around person, bicycle for only the first frame of the input video. Okay, so now I will just click on submit from here. I will just click on submit here, and then I will just run this cell from here. So now you can see here we are just getting the bounding box coordinates from here. I will just add these over here. Okay, and now I will just run this. So now we are just using a YOLO-E. We are using YOLO-E model to detect the person and bicycle in this input video, and we are using visual prompt, like we draw bounding boxes only on the first frame of the input video, and now YOLO-E model will detect those objects in the remaining video, and it will give us the output video as well. So uh, here is our input video name, video.mp4, and here is the name of our output video. Okay. So the processing is still in progress over here. And now you can see that here is our output video. And if I just show you the first uh, 16 frames, so now you can see that we are able to detect the person and bicycle in this video as well. Like you can see, uh, I'm just unable to download the output video over here because in my drive, I don't have enough space left. But let me now try to download this output video from other way, and let me show you the output video as well. So let me just show you the output video. Let me just navigate my screen towards the output video. So over here, you can see that I'm able to detect the person and bicycle in the as well. and the detection results with YOLOE look quite promising. And with using supervision, we are also able to fill this bounding box with the color as well. So here we have used here we have used supervision to draw bounding boxes and add label as well. Okay, so in this tutorial we have seen that how we can use YOLO-E to do object detection and segmentation without the need to train the model. Okay, so YOLO-E is a zero-shot object detection model. What is zero-shot? In zero-shot, we don't need to train the object detection model on any data set. Okay, you just need to pass a text prompt or a visual prompt where you just want to write the name of the classes that you want to detect in an image or video, and rest the YOLO-E will perform the task. So that's all from this tutorial. I hope you have learned something from this tutorial. Thank you for watching.